Hey everyone, this is Daniel. This is just a quick dev vlog type video. I wanted to get on here and just talk about what I'm doing, what I have planned. I really have been planning on doing this type of weekly update for a very long time, and I thought it's time to just do it. So here we are. We'll see how this goes. I find that if you look at game development, indie games, stuff like that, they're really interested in the process. Even though I don't always feel like I have something super interesting to share, I'm gonna try to get my workflow into more sharing stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But it will be good because in the past I have gotten stuck into what I call the development cave or dev cave, where I'm just, my head is down and I'm working and I'm not really sticking my head up to see like what's going on in the world and getting like people's reactions and stuff like that. So this is all part of that. So recent things I've done. I recently added the game speed setting where you can slow down or speed up the game, which has been, obviously it's great for accessibility, but also it's been super good for playtesting because every time I post a new build, I just play the game a lot, and I can do that twice as fast now just by speeding up the game. So that's been really fun. And also I added the quick access to the game settings menu where you can change game mode, all that stuff. And also recently I enabled uploading to leaderboards with any game mode, whichever one you're using. And also added some narration to like the leaderboard stuff, so you can see like what your rank is or narrate the leaderboards, and that's pretty good. But actually that leads into what I wanted to talk about most. Was this month, November, I want to do something completely different. I want to do an in-game event, and what this is going to look like is there'd be a period of time, I think it's going to be about a week, where you can earn points by getting scores on the leaderboards, and those points will go towards increasing the amount of a donation. Probably something like the Team Trees thing, because that's super relevant right now. I think that'll be fantastic. I don't know how it's gonna go. This week I need to like finalize all the technical aspects of it, and also figure out what the rules are gonna be. And I don't know, it's something I just have to try. Maybe I'll get it wrong, I don't know. But I think it's going to be pretty fun. It's going to give people a really good reason actually, to get leaderboard scores, right? Also, I want to have, a leaderboard for top contributors, and I would like to provide some kind of prize for whoever gets on top. I don't know what that is going to be yet. I don't know the details, but I also want people who participate to get some kind of badge or something that will show up on next to all their scores on the leaderboard. So I'm trying to think of cool incentives for participating, but that's like the big thing this month. We're gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. So the other thing I want to talk about is the DLC. I didn't post an update I have been posting the preview to the Patreon, where I have been putting preview early versions of tracks. I'm actually up to almost 13-ish tracks, new tracks to go into the DLC, and that's actually pretty good. I kind of thought that was going to be hard, but I've just been slowly finding new ones. I do want to have more. I want to add as much value to it as possible. But it's not just the tracks. There's so much work to do with the story. It's going to have story, mission mechanics, all kinds of things. Then also, a couple of weeks ago, I also introduced the active items thing, so there will be lots of different active items. Yeah, but the biggest task is going to be, I think I'm going to have to do, but I'm trying to decide if I want to do some kind of crowdfunding for that. Because there's a lot of stuff that I probably will need help with, like story and stuff. I could do it. I want it to be really good though. So I don't know, we'll see about that. The other thing, big issue, is that if I want kind of the attention that I want for this, I think one of the biggest issues with the game right now is just the graphics are fine, they work, but nothing spectacular, and so I really want to work on improving, you know, the graphics and effects to where if I post something on Reddit, like an update, or just, you know, what people do, they post like, oh, here's a new effect, here's a new weapon, here's a new thing. I don't quite get the wow, you know, response that I want, so that is going to be probably one of the biggest things that I need to work on, even though that's just going to be like improving the existing graphics, effects, stuff like that. So there's still a ton of work to do on the DLC. I will continue posting the previews on the Patreon. I think that's all there is to say about the DLC. Also, so streams. I have been doing streams on Saturdays. I didn't do one yesterday, but I have been doing that. It's actually been really cool and fun. It gives me something like pretty cool to do on Saturday. I tried doing some music production stuff on stream, and that didn't quite work because I was really rusty with FL Studio, but I've actually got back into it, and so maybe I should be able to do some like more music authoring stuff on streams. We'll see. I'll try it. I'm slowly getting better at it, but anyway, so I'll continue doing that. Mondays, I'm going to try to do this kind of development log on Mondays, but that's the plan. We'll see what happens. I really want to. Another thing I've been doing, trying to put to-do items on GitHub. There's only 2 things here, and I think the stuff on here is going to be mostly to do with like accessibility issues. Like, some people want me to support NVDA, and I understand what that is now, so that's cool, but it's all about just finding time to do it. Also, like, making the track editor accessible, that's something that a lot of people want, but it's actually a huge task. So obviously I haven't done the best at putting stuff on this list. There's only 2 items, but you know, that's fine. Everything is a process. I think that's it. That's all that I have to update you on. So if you bought the game, please leave a review on Steam. That would be really helpful. I just got up to 36 reviews, and they're 100% positive, which is really good, but it would really help to have more. And also, if you want to see these weekly, to subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna try to just do more stuff. Share more stuff, do more stuff. That's the plan for now. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I think that's it. I'm looking at my notes, but that's all I really had to share. So yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching. Subscribe for more shit, and bye.